Good morning. It's Dustin over at Love Family Farm. And this morning, we're going to talk about morning chores. And it's feed day here on the farm, so I'm going to be mixing all the feed. Right now, we're going to be working with chicken feed and duck feed. So we use 50 pounds of all flock feed. It's a game bird feed grower, so the ducks and the chickens can eat it. And 25 pounds per batch of cracked corn. So we got this feed right here. This is the cracked corn, and I'll take 50% of this bag. Dump it in the feed container. This is game bird grower feed. And I dumped all 50 pounds of it in there. It goes in a container I put over here on my brooding station. So that's what we do for the chicken and duck feed. I'll walk you around and show you what we do for all the birds and stuff, how to feed them and all that good stuff. So we use those dollar store platters and another rectangular container from a shelving thing that we found on the side of the curb. Oh, there's my nesting boxes. This is a brooder wall for new chicks and stuff, particularly egg layers and ducklings. I got a meat bird brooder up top the hill that I use for other purposes. So I'm going to show you what I do with the water system here in a second. Get the ducks some fresh water in their pond, get them some water in their containers. We're going to fill up the chicken waters. I got 2 7-gallon containers, and I'm going to take care of the duck pond over here behind me. So I'll show you what I do to get all that stuff done. So I spray everything off really good, and then I autofill with the hose. There's 28 gallons of water a day that they go through. I feed them in the morning and night, so I do water morning and night. And it's 100 gallons over there for the duck pond. And that's pretty much it for the chickens and ducks. I got some new chicks coming in that are Cornish cross for meat production. And I'm going to show you here in a little while what I'm going to do for them over in the meat bird brooder. So the next part of our morning is getting the female goats out and feeding the rabbits and feeding the pigs. So we're going to get the female goats out to the kidding pen and we're going to feed the rabbits. We'll show you how that's all done. So I'm going to go over to the kidding pens. I'm going to get the goats out, baby goats, and the mama goat. And Charm's going to follow along. She likes to hang out with them all day. Alright, so I got the mama goat and the baby goats and Charm out here. This Keely is the mama, S'mores is one of the black and white baby, Sugar Bear is the tan and black baby. And Charm's Charm. You know her because she's the ornery one. She likes to jump on our cars and our roof and everything. But anyhow, I moved the kidding pen over so that it's in some tall grass, so they have more grass. This kidding pen I actually found on the side of the road in a bag, and I had some extra fencing that I zip tied up. But it works great because Mama gets to teach the kids how to eat grass, and they get off of the milking process. So we can start using goat milk for soap, goat milk soap. That's what our plan is anyways. Behind me, got 3 rabbits. These are our meat breeding rabbits and rabbit selling rabbits. We breed them to sell and we breed them for meat. So I'm going to go get some feed. I throw it in the containers. I feed these guys once a day, 1 cup of feed, and then I make sure their waters are filled. I got some pet rabbits over here. I'll show you them in a second. So their waterers are still 3 quarters away full, which means tonight I need to make sure I fill those rabbit waterers up. We got a good set of rabbit cages and the nesting boxes for rabbits and waterers for 20 bucks, a whole bunch of cages and all the supplies. So we're just utilizing that supplies. It's probably not the best watering system, but it works for what we were trying to do on a budget. These guys are our pet rabbits, and we actually got these from a friend. The black and white one in the back is Oreo, and that's Butterscotch. He's got butterscotch color and white fur. So we don't eat these guys or sell them. They're just pets and good family therapy. And there these guys are. They're 2 female pigs. One's still staying small, and one is getting real big. I think the farmer we got them from just didn't have a real strong genetic line. Maybe we got them for a good price. So we're at the greenhouse that I built, and we're going to be growing plants all year round in it. So I water it in the morning when I feed the animals before the sun comes out. It's a little bit chilly, so I'm not going to do an extreme amount of water just because I don't want the plants to get shot. And that's good for the greenhouse this morning. So, when I say do the male goats, they're pretty low maintenance. We just gotta make sure they got good watering and they got fresh hay. I'm gonna be doing electric fencing out there in the back towards the pasture out there. Back in this area. So they'll be able to get out into the big pasture after today. But they're pretty low maintenance. You just have to come over and make sure they got, you know, some hay and some water, which they do this morning, so we're good to go on the male goats. And that is pretty much it for morning chores, except for dog food and cat food. But that's pretty simple stuff. Thanks for watching the Love Family Farm. If you like what you see, please do subscribe.